Huh? Vodka? In this? Why? You writing a book? You the vodka police? Drinking problem? Yeah, watch. Didn't need a straw or a sippy cup, so much for that drinking problem theory. You worry about what's going on over there, okay? Yeah? You know what they say about people in glass houses, right? They better crap with the lights off. What do you think it means? I know what it means. This one's going to be a bit different. What is going on, Earth 2 novice enthusiasts and everyone in between? This will probably be unlike all of my other episodes, but I think it's important to say what I have to say. If it triggers anyone, then from the bottom of my heart, that's your problem. Don't play any further if you're a little sensitive or if you've got any issues looking in the mirror and looking at yourself critically. I don't want to hear about it. Actually, I kind of do. Nom nom nom, satisfaction. It's more delicious than Scott Tenorman's tears. So you've been warned. Just stop now, go watch some cat videos or something. I don't want you watching my videos. I don't want you subscribing. I don't want you investing into Earth 2. If you don't believe in this project, stay out of it. If you think it's a scam, stay out of it. We have plenty of people who are here to partake in something revolutionary. We don't need to waste our time and energy convincing you to see what Earth 2 can be, because there's plenty of people who are able to see it just fine, like clear as day. Some people are able to see the intangible. They're able to see what has yet to be manifested. Some call those people visionaries. Then you've got other people, some call them blind, dumb, idiots. Not me. I don't call them that. Other people. I call them assholes. For some reason, unbeknownst to me, I've noticed an uptick in the prevalency of what I can only describe as butthurt little baby bitch proclaiming that Earth 2 is a scam in my video comments. And what is exquisite to me is the fact that these individuals, some of them at least, a majority of them I would say, are commenting on multiple videos. So that means they're taking time out of their ever so busy days to watch my videos and then comment their opinion of how Earth 2 is a scam. Why are you watching the videos, buddy? I'm not watching Amway videos, typing away angrily about how it's a pyramid scheme that favors people who are extroverts. I'm happy to debate any skeptic who is open to having their arguments eviscerated publicly and for permanent record in the annals of the internet. But talk amongst yourselves and nominate the strongest, the most intelligent, and the most articulate of you runts to face me, because I don't have the time to continually debate you guys in the comments just to show the other people who are reading the comments that you are full of Don't get me wrong, I enjoy, nay, I savor each and every time the comments end in your wilted defeat after a series of lackluster arguments have been slashed and slayed and laid to death with my simple rebuttals. I'm trying to move forward with those who wish to move forward. I feel like Noah. There's only so many spots on the ark. I'm really not trying to fill it up, because at the end of the day, the longer it takes for prices to rise, the better it is for me, because the more money I'm able to put in and the better position I'm able to acquire. My goal is to help those who wish to be helped, to educate those who wish to learn. I'm not trying to convince and to convert some butthurt little ninny muggins who are hell-bent on just throwing salt in the collective Kool-Aid of those who wish to move forward and be bullish on Earth 2. Just because you feel like you're late to the party and you want to ruin it for everybody else, you're the guy who calls the cops because it's too loud, but really you're just butthurt that you weren't invited. I feel like these are the same people who are still saying that Bitcoin isn't going to be anything. And I just want to tell you, sit down, shut up, and let us idiots ride this to six figures while you sit out and wait for it to hit zero. The sad part is, the real tragedy is it's not too late for you to get in, but you won't get in. You're busy being crippled by your own fear and lack of knowledge, and that's probably what's led you to miss out on so many other opportunities, and that's what's caused you to be so bitter, because this feeling that you're feeling right now of missing out is so familiar to you. You probably missed out on the entire cryptocurrency bull run back in 2017. You're probably missing out on the cryptocurrency and stock bull run that's going on right now. And it's because you're afraid and you don't want to conquer that fear with knowledge, because that takes time and effort. And who wants to put time and effort into anything when you could easily just type in some comments and be a little hater and feel satisfied when you put in your little smug remarks with no basis, no evidence, and no consistency to it? How many opportunities have you missed out on? How many will you continue to miss out on? I don't know. Not my place to count. Before I support or critique anything, I try to educate myself, because it helps hedge against the risk of me looking like a bitter little bitch. Now, this isn't to anyone in particular. If anything, I want those individuals to be watching this video and getting pissed off at themselves. Get pissed off at me. Get pissed off at somebody, because when there's enough emotion, you might create some inertia and it might shift you off your path. It'll change your trajectory just a little bit, but all it takes is a degree or two and you can have a completely different destination, I assure you. So go do your research. Go dig into the Reddit forums, go dig into the Discord, go dig into other YouTubers, and figure out a way to debunk me or fortify a reason to maybe not be so skeptical of what seems to be so obvious of an opportunity to the rest of us. Or maybe we're all just idiots. I don't know. I'm open to being an idiot. At least I'm going to be a well-researched idiot. And I'm serious about the debate. If somehow you guys can get together and find each other through the comments, just do a Control F or Command F for scam, and find each other, and you guys start a little Discord and you guys figure out who's the strongest, let's do it. We'll do it live, no holds bar. You just gotta promise not to cry. I'd love it. I'm sure the viewers would love it. I've got to warn you, I've put down quite a few intelligent people who wish to debate me and wish to question everything. In fact, one of my very close friends, who I love for the fact that we take juxtapositions on so many different topics, I actually convinced him to get in to Earth 2. Not that I convinced him like you got to put money, but after he tried to give me all the little rebuttals and this, that, and the other thing and all of his little questions, he and his fiance, who I both hold to be extremely intelligent individuals. This guy went to the highest rated business school on the planet, the London Business School. He is now getting his law degree. He's a double major. Magna cum laude, I don't even know what the hell that means because I didn't graduate college. But I had enough answers and rebuttals for his arguments to convince him to put money into Earth 2. Then he's gone and doubled his money, which was, so satisfying for him to admit in the group chat, which was also full of a bunch of sarcastic, skeptical friends who had no problem offering me virtual land on Moon 2 and telling me that they were going to come up with Earth 3. So again, let's do this. Let's have a bout of mental fisticuffs. You versus me. We'll go blow for blow. I want to see what you guys got. Honestly, it's going to save me a ton of time, because in the future, when someone comments on one of my videos that Earth 2 is a scam, all I'll have to do, instead of going back and forth and debating them and just defeating them one at a time, I'll just paste our back and forth in your failed attempt to defeat me, and the simple logic that this thing has legs. And I don't want you guys to think that I'm letting the haters get to me. Honestly, I've got selfish motivation for this, because I think it would be phenomenal content to go tit for tat with someone and publicly eviscerate each and every argument. Unless you think you've got an argument that you could pull up that hasn't been pulled up by a guy who's got a Series 7, a Series 24, a Series 63. As I mentioned, he also went to LBS and he's getting his law degree. So he kind of knows a little bit about a lot of things. Oh, he's got a real estate license as well. So he kind of knows a little bit of a lot of things that kind of pertain to what we've got going on here. And yet that skeptic was convinced enough to throw his hard-earned money into this little scam. Oh, it's a pyramid scheme. Actually, it's not a pyramid scheme. Do you know how pyramid schemes work? Pyramid schemes require the compensation to go up multiple levels, also known as an MLM. And even having that structure doesn't make something a pyramid scheme. But again, this isn't a pyramid scheme. I think what you meant to say was a Ponzi scheme. To your defense, the two are often confused and conflated, especially by idiots. But even a Ponzi scheme narrative loses a lot of steam when we find out that the founder and CEO seems to be so interested in making sure that people are able to get their money out faster, as we've seen with these recent developments in the credit card withdrawal process, which I haven't seen anywhere in any business anytime before. Is that innovation? I don't know. Is it? As I occasionally have to remind my employees, my family, and my fiance, on a long enough timeline, I'm usually proven right. So how about this? You keep hitting my comments, keep hitting my thumbs down, keep giving me those views, and I'm gonna keep hitting that buy button, and we're gonna see where we each end up in 5 years' time. And to the gentleman who I won't name, who accused me of being a liar in the comments of one of my videos, after commenting on 3 of them, by the way, I'm still waiting for you to tell me in which video I lied and about what. Huh, he must be busy watching other videos about scams he doesn't believe in. Here's what is especially beautiful. There are some haters who are still watching this. They've watched this entire video, and on one hand, I've got to commend you for sticking with it and not bowing out. Kudos to you. Go ahead and hit the comments if I've converted you, or if you have any shred of evidence to support your accusations of this being a scam. I would love to hear them. Haven't heard one that I haven't been able to debunk or rebuke yet, but you never know. I'm totally open to being proven wrong, but I do make sure I perform enough research to make sure that it's as close to an absolute certainty that I am not. Am I cocky? Am I confident? I don't know. Time will tell. Hit me in the comments, let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, turn on those alerts, or don't. It's cool. I know you're watching. It's not vodka, completely. There's melted ice, and there's water in here. That one's gonna be different.